Hi there, this is Carol from Carol's Corner. So today is self-care day for me, facials, treating my hair. About 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with centrifugal and frontal, a 1-2 punch, alopecia. Alopecia seems to be affecting women predominantly in their 50s and 60s, menopausal, even younger women in their 30s. Hormonal imbalances, vitamin deficiencies, diet, stress. These are some of the main factors happening with women. So everybody's either seeing dermatologists, getting a biopsy, getting a diagnosis, getting treatment, minoxidil pills, minoxidil drops, Nutrafol drops, Nutrafol pills. They're horse tablets. You can barely swallow them. 3, 4. You're supposed to take 4 a day with your meals. I tried it. I didn't think it worked for me. So I just focus mostly on the drops. They're easy to do. You put them on daily on your troubled areas, which is this is centrifugal down the middle, where my parts are getting bigger and bigger because the hair is sparser and sparser. I'm a hairstylist professionally of 27 plus years. And so it has stumped me. It has frightened me. It has really perplexed me the last few years. Like, what do I do? I've helped other people. Why can't I help myself? So I did have to look at my hormonal imbalances due to menopause now over 15 years and the toll it has taken in my body and on my body and mind, body and spirit. So I work on my own products. In the past, I've worked for L'Oreal USA and Avalon Industries as a test salon stylist and technical consultant in R&D, research and development. Worked with the chemists and the team. So I'm like, work on something. So I did come up. This is my Shine Serum. This is kind of like a leave-in as well. There's a mixture of different oils, great oils, jojoba oils, shea butter, palm oil, coconut oil, all the natural essentials that you might even have around the house. So I put some of that on after I shampooed. I met a stylist herself. She's a cosmetologist and scalp specialist. This is her product called, it's a hair growth shampoo and conditioner. I just saw her at the hair show, and she had a big booth, and she was doing really good. She's doing good. She's used it herself. She dealt with alopecia herself after her children were born, and I mean her hair sprouted back like grass. So seeing is believing. I'm willing to give it a chance and a try. So I've been using her product a few months now. I'm seeing and feeling growth, real thickness. Our hair generally has so many different textures. I have about 4 or 5 in the back, in the middle, in the crown, along the sides are finer. But my hair is getting pretty coarse. At one point, 3, 4 years ago, you could see through my hair. You could put your hands behind it and you can see it. I don't see it as much now. I'll demonstrate. So what I do find that I did retain and regain my elasticity. Elasticity is the ability of the hair to stretch, just to stretch. So what I'm going to do right now, put some of the product on. I also made my own hair butter. Awesome stuff. And my baby, which I introduced about 12 years ago, 12, 15 years ago, is called Natural Silk. I had to refrigerate it so it stays soluble, but it can turn to liquid form. It is a deep conditioning mask out of this world. It'll give you the silken of your lifetime. It lasts up to 3 to 4 weeks. Hair press, silken press. So it's got everything in it. You have to come see me at my salon to get the service. I don't retail it right now. I used to when I had my salon. But right now I'm working on trying to improve it even more. So I'm my own guinea pig. So what I'm going to do is blow this out a section at a time. What you do, you section your hair when you're blow drying. You should always start from your end, work your way up. When you detangle with your fingers for a nice large tooth comb. This is a great comb, Tracy Ross Patterns. You can get it at Ulta or online. Really detangles with less breakage. So basically, I use that after I detangle with my finger. So you take a section at a time. My hair gets really, it curls around each other. So this is really curly. So I look at that as it's growing. And so as it's growing in, my new growth and my new hair is wrapping around the other hair, and it's creating a bond. And also I'm half gray. So that gray has a life of its own. Let me tell you, I had a little henna in there from a few years ago. So it's slow to grow out. So that's the mixture. I'm actually just wanting to see my gray hair again. I want to see where it's at, what percentage I have now, and just maybe maintain it and get it tamed and control it. Because, honey, it is wild kingdom, my hair. It is wild kingdom. So this, I was trying not to blow it out too much because what I'm going to do is put it in twists. I've been wearing 2-strand twists for the past 7-8 weeks. That has helped too, just leaving it alone. I love the twist look. And then maybe the last couple days before I re-shampoo and condition treatment, I'll take the twist out. So I had my twist out for the last 2 days. So now I'm just I was gonna compare twists. I'm gonna do a blowout twist versus a wet set twist. I kind of like the wet set twists better. They're thicker because my hair is still thin and it's slowly coming back from the purgatory hell it's been through with the alopecia the past 3+ years. So I'm learning all over again how to nurture this type of hair. So I'll come back with a sample of each, and I can decide from there if I want to do it blowout, twist out, which gives me more elongation and stretch and length. And little by little, it'll shrink a little, and it's a cute look. Because I am contemplating, too, locking. Really leave my hair alone. But it is a spiritual, it's a hard decision. Because sometimes I like variety. I used to have a different hairstyle every other week in school, in college, on my job, whatever, because I was experimental, and I'm an artist like that. So now I'm more settled. I just want to spend time with my grandchildren and travel, see them, travel, period. And I got to find a signature style that can leave it alone, because my hair has been through a lot. It's been through hell. Internally, my body's been through hell. I'm just starting to stabilize it with all the nutrients and vitamins that I use. No, this isn't a store. These are my vitamins. This is what I take daily. As you age, you need some of everything. You're not going to always get everything in your food, especially if you don't eat a lot of vegetables. You get a lot in kale, spinach, broccoli, and things like that, but you still need an extra boost. This is vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, baby. You need in the thousands. Vitamin D especially. Black women are low deficient in vitamin D. We don't get enough from the sun, so we do need it internally. Vitamin E helps with hair. Goli, I love Goli. I love gummies, so I'm a gummy junkie, but I'm gonna do it in the vitamin form. So that's a new multivitamin gummy. And then I take the ashwagandha gummies at night. Helps with relaxation, as it says on there. As it says, relax, restore, unwind. So it helps me to rest, because we all have like restless nights lately. Menopause, because I'm in menopause still, 15+ years. I take that. B6 supports the nervous system and supportive energy, because I have a lot of energy. I'm all over the place every day, even in retirement. This is supposed to be the #1 hair vitamin I researched. My nails are growing like crazy. So I'm hoping the hair is too, little by little. These are the vitamin D3 vitamins I take. Some of you might be familiar with it, called Black Girl Vitamins. I've been on those for about 6 months or so. B1, take that at night. Supports energy and metabolism. Probiotic, I have gut floral issues as well. Gut health is important to address because that creates disease as well within the hair, skin, and other systems. So you need to take a good probiotic. Nature's Bounty is pretty good. And folic acid, it's a B complex, supports healthy metabolism because when your metabolism is down, you're not burning enough fats and things. So then you get fat gut and obesity, which creates disease like diabetes and hypertension and things like that. I don't have my actual B plus complex here. That's in the other room. But yeah, this is what I take. Okay, so this is the difference. Only difference is they're about equal in diameter. I might make them a little bigger. This is the blow dry twist. What happens eventually over a few hours or by the next day or so, this will swell a little more in diameter. And then this is the wet set, just from non blow dried. So, and that's the result. I think I like my wet set better. I don't mind it shrinking. It holds up a little better um, over time. So, like I said, I wear them about 2 weeks. Yeah, I think I like this side better. So, what I'm going to do is finish it up and come back when I'm done.